Whoa, I am live. Yeah. Are you trying to move the camera? Because some people saying, where's the puppet, felzbug? Here I am. I'm right here. Still live. A-OK. And doing pretty good. Yeah. And we will be reviewing Red. Yeah. But of course, when it's the review part, just be hand in hand. So, yeah, let's see if anybody can show up and say highs or anything like that. Yeah. We is live right now. Nice. And I can't see if anybody's there. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Let's wait. Let me hold on. Let me move the camera. I'll come out again later. Right now it says nobody is watching. All right, that's awesome. Okay, let's go back. Why is it saying upcoming? Is it not working? 1 o'clock. Yeah, should be live. So, right, we'll start 1 o'clock. It's 1:03. Age restriction. No, why don't. Okay. Analytics. So right now I'm live. Oh, there's 2 people. All right. Good. 2 people are on. Hold on. But for some reason I can't see anything. Why is that? Hold on a minute. All right, now I can see people. What's up, Leon? Dustin, hello. And Block Swarmers, hello. Green Game. All right. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? How you doing? And just because. Hey, guys. How you doing? Yep, it's me, felzbug. Puppet is still here. Everything is good. Let's see. What does red stand for? What they put it for? Robot Enhanced Design. Yeah, but they should have just called them Action Masters, because yeah, that's what they kind of are. Yeah. And I did open up Megatron and Optimus before, so yeah, the articulation was a bit disappointing, but we'll get to all that in a minute. Yeah, so let's just go and check them out. And we'll wait a little bit. So let me put it back on the toys. Yeah. So we are back on the toys. Right there. All right. And I've got the nice Action Master Optimus Prime there. He came with the New Year's Optimus from 2001, I think it was. Yeah. 2001. Yeah. Yeah, New Year's Optimus, which was a great figure. Re-release of G1 Prime. Anytime you can get a G1 Prime is a good time. Yep, but so here we are, guys, and I thought this would be a good way to do it. Actually, I'm enjoying doing these live streams. They make things a little bit more fun. Let's see who's here. 5 people now. All right, let's see. Read, that's a small Optimus. Yes, it is. Very, very small. And yeah, here, let's just go and put a Soundwave up there just so you can see the size with them. And yeah, that's one of the problems, I think, with the series right now. Pretty much whatever the Earthrise Soundwave can do, the robot enhanced design can do. It's not like there's huge features or, posability. It's actually a little bit disappointing. So, yeah. Let me say. All right. And we shall begin. All right, guys. So we'll start with, let's save Soundwave for a little bit. We'll move them back. And we'll start, of course. Let's start with Optimus. Optimus over here. Move him. And yeah. So the box design is pretty standard. And nothing really amazing about it. Good picture of Optimus, though. And on the back, with the features and then all his weapons. He's got extra hands. He's got an axe. He's got his gun. He's got the matrix of leadership. Yep. And the box opening. Pretty much, you just open it up, and inside it's 2 pieces of plastic. This one here, and this here for the weapons. And then inside, which is pretty cool, they have like a little diagram of Optimus. Yep. And for the weapons area, same. They got like a little diagram for the hands. So, yep. There it is. And if we pop them out, yeah, that holds them in pretty tight. And like I said, I opened them up before. And we got a pretty nice looking Optimus Prime. Although mine, look at that leg. I mean, it's all mussed up right there. I don't know how that happened. Same thing on this side. It's all swirly. I don't know if you guys can see that. And scratched up. And I have no clue how that happened. I have no clue, but it's very annoying when you see it and you're like, wait, what? How did... Yeah, even the Ninja couldn't do that. Because he didn't get to play with him. Well, no, he did a little bit when he was sitting on the table. He did play with him, but I was watching him, and the Ninja cannot do that in 3 seconds. Not possible. Okay, good game. Any other questions, things? Hold on, let me make sure it's live chat. Wait, can red robots transform? No, they can't. Red robots cannot transform at all. There's 0 transformation, which is like you're losing something with the figure. That's why they're basically this. They're basically, you know, Action Masters 2.0 or Action Masters 2020. You know, and right there, you know, it's like all he could do, Optimus, he could put his foot out to the side. The original Action Master, he did have a knee, right? He couldn't to the side yet. Side, back. And for the arms, it's just up and down, and he could turn his head left and right, all the way around 360. Yeah, that's the originals. The new ones have a lot of articulation, but... because I don't have any Marvel figures, but I do have, because the Ninja loves He-Man. You know, if we take He-Man and put He-Man there, yeah, you can just see a difference in size, you know, how big they are. But also He-Man just has way more. What did he get on? Was he playing with clay? Man, don't do that, Ninja. Sorry, save my OCD. He's having He-Man play with clay. That's awful. He's got clay on his hand. No, I'll have to explain to the Ninja. We don't do that to He-Man. All right, but anyway, yeah, if we're looking at articulation, you know, you got arms to the side, and let's see how much, you know, and Optimus can do the arms out to the side. You know, but he has no way to rotate the shoulders backward. Now you can move this, you know. So, you know, whereas He-Man, yeah, you've got the shoulders and you can turn them back. You can turn, you know, I don't know. You got way more, it seems, with He-Man than you do. Because we have the full spin. Same thing there. Actually, wait. Same. Full spin. Elbow. Elbow. Yeah, actually, arm articulation. But I would like for Optimus to be able to move his arm back a little bit. And what is? But of course, if we go to the Earthrise, and I want to move his arm back, yay, look at that. It goes all the way back. Forward. So we're getting the same articulation from Earthrise as this. Actually, I shouldn't even brought... He-Man does have the ab crunch. I don't know why I brought He-Man in there. Should have brought the regular figure. All right, but if we look Earthrise, yep, we have the... This will open up for the Matrix of Leadership. Yeah. They can pop open Matrix of Leadership here. And then we have one of the weapons within weapons packs, Matrix. We can drop in the small Matrix of Leadership there, which is really poorly colored. Yeah, I mean, it's not... You just kind of expect more out of a figure that's just a figure. And if we take Optimus over here, when you take this one and you open up this one, there is, the cool matrix. Looks awesome. So why we have this variance of these two guys? Waist, yep, both of them have waist. We can both do waist spin. Right, okay. Leg goes forward only that far. But of course, the Earthrise Optimus, but he does have a double knee, which is very nice. He has double knee, spin, and he's got articulation in the foot. And if we go to Optimus over here, right, we can go all the way up. We've got almost, it's not a double knee, but really good bend. And we've got articulation, right? We got the swivel right here. And we could kind of use the foot to fake some movements. But yeah, foot tilt, that's about it. He becomes a car, he becomes nothing. So this is really the problem. This is weird, and he has no ab crunch at all. There's no ab crunch on Optimus, which would be a thing to have for a figure. Also there's the face. Come on up close. You can do it. You can do it, camera. Look at Optimus. Yeah. But even the paint job on the face is not that good. It's a little bit messy. Yeah, so I'm not very impressed with Optimus. His weapons, he comes with a gun. He's got different fingers. So if we want to put the gun in, here we go. We got to take out the hand. And the hand just pops out. I do not like that. That is not a good sound. It does not inspire that they will last. And then you force it in. There you go. And we can, kind of get it down to there. So we got this. Yeah, we can push his finger into there. So it could actually be like that, which is not bad. But again, you have a choice. This figure, this figure. For me, just seems that the Earthrise is a much better figure. I will take Soundwave out. Don't you worry, Mason Johnson. Let's see. I will take it out. Don't worry. Let's see. Can you show other accessories? Yes, I can. No problem at all. All right. So guns. All right. We go up here. Of course, we have his axe. Energon axe, which, of course, you just do the same. Rinse and repeat. Pop it out. Man, I don't like that sound. Right there. You got the Energon axe. So there you go. As far as the other hands, I'll just show them off pretty close. You have him with his hands open, his expressive hands, and then his pointing hand. Yeah, and those are the hands. Those are all the things he comes with. He comes with his matrix, axe arm, 4 extra pairs of hands, punching fists. Yeah. And so this is what you get. I mean, it's really, head will go around, but so will Earthrise. He does look nice and clean on the back, but there's no reason he shouldn't. But the paints, again, the paint apps, a little bit of weird production problems, I guess, with the plastic on both arms. And I showed the legs. It's just, I don't know, not Hasbro's finest work by any means. And well, yeah, it's a good looking G1 Optimus, but this works for me too, and this one becomes a truck. So, yep. So there's Optimus. Let's move him out of the way, and let's get his buddy Megatron out of his package. And we'll take a look. Because why won't we? And so again, pull that out. Pull out the second tray. Look at it. And of course the back. And the very cool Megatron diagram there. Right there, showing all the stuff. And then, oh yeah, it's just continuation of the right there. So that's kind of how things go together inside of them. All right. And we got Megatron. Now, Megatron actually has a bit of an ab crunch. And if you go to take them out, you got to kind of be careful because their hole here has this sticking out. You don't want to break anything. All right. Pull up. And Megatron, unlike Optimus, and again, similar thing, man. I didn't really look at it that well. But yeah, same. Little divots on the arm, shoulder. Same up here. There. How about that? But his legs are much better looking than Optimus's. Doesn't have all the problems. But here is, of course, Megatron. And Megatron does look great. I mean, it's a great looking Megatron. And yeah, it's probably the best representation of G1 Megatron. Without going to the masterpiece, but even the masterpiece is a bit flawed. But yeah, great looking figure. Don't like all those little extra. All right. And what does he come with? Well, Megatron, of course, he comes with his hand holding an Energon cube. Pointy finger. Open hand. Punch you in the face fist. And, of course, his mace. And, you know, he's got a gripping hand. So, yeah, it pops in. It's good, although this joint worries me. It's very thin. That's a very, very thin joint. And as you could say, like, the weight of it doesn't really hold very well. Megatron, you know, he has a shoulder here. He can't go back with the shoulders. Unlike Optimus, Megatron has an ab crunch, which I don't know why Optimus doesn't. And I wonder if Soundwave does. And it's nice and clicky. Who doesn't like clickiness? Let's see for a second. Well, let me go and check, see what anybody's saying. Comic book shoot. Yeah, but I'm not collecting any of the comic. Dustin, I don't collect any of the comic book figures at all. I've been watching you for like 11 years. Crazy to hear you say my name. Man. Wow, Mason, thanks a lot for watching. It's awesome. I appreciate it. For 20 bucks, you get RED Prime, or for 10 more, you get Earthrise. Yeah. Red G1 Optimus needs G1 toy Optimus Prime repaint. Do you feel they're worth the price? Man, I'm actually very disappointed with them. I think as they do more figures, if they do more, they'll become better. But for right now, I don't think they're worth the price. Because it was like in Taiwan, 750 NT, which is probably around like 20, let's say, probably around $25. Yeah. So I think that's a bit much. And on sale, you can get, you know, Voyager toys for like 700 or 800 NT. So then you're looking at, okay, you're paying about the same price. And you're getting a figure that doesn't transform. All right, let's see. Can you show other accessories? All right. All right, love them clicky clicky. Me too, Green Game. Block Smart, you feel worth. No, that's the RED. Yeah, G1 repaint. Well, I don't know. I don't know. It needs something. It doesn't have anything special right now. And yeah, articulation wise, the arms go up to the side, up, turn. You got 360. This joint doesn't hold very well. Okay, you go to the side. You've got the very weak hip, go forward, and again, it's blocked by this piece. And Hasbro should know that by now. They've done the figures for so long. Same thing going back. And here should be the double knee. Yeah, there's a double knee. So he does have the double knee to go all the way up. He's got the foot, tilt, and a little bit of sway over there. Head will do, 360. And so, yeah, you have Megatron right there. You've got the features, which is pretty much for this hand here, being he can have this, what is it? I think it's all like his left hand, yeah. So this is for his left, this is for his left hand, this is for his left hand, this is for his left hand. The shooting is all for his, everything is for his left hand. His right hand is just the punching, or you could use the chain on the, so it's like Megatron is really left-handed in this. Maybe Megatron wants to make peace. And he does have a tilt on the wrist. And does Optimus? Yeah, Optimus. And on Optimus's fist too, they do have the tilt. So yep, there's the two of them. And again, if you compare him to, I don't have Earthrise, but you compare him to this, when you compare the figures, it's like you're getting so much more, it seems, with Megatron. Because actually, when I bought the, not this shiny Megatron, the Netflix, but the regular Megatron I bought, and I think I got it for $500. So he's way cheaper than this one, about $15. And, paint, whichever paint job, this figure is awesome. He does have articulation, right? He can do everything this guy can do. And he can even move his arms out a little bit. Yeah, he's got a backpack. No ab crunch, but still. He's got the waist. He's got the legs that'll go straight out all the way to the side. His hips hold. He's got a good knee, not as high. He's got he's got tilt, and he does have sway. Even more sway. And he becomes a tank. This is where the problem comes. It's like, what is the point? If these are not the superior articulation, and quality, then why buy it? I don't know. I don't understand what the point of that is. Okay, and now the one everybody's probably waiting for is Soundwave. And I have never opened Soundwave. He's still locked in there with all his stuff. I opened up the box to remove the plastic, so you just don't have shiny plastic coming back. But let's see what we got. And wow, Soundwave has very little in the way of accessories. They couldn't even give him a lovely bird version of Laserbeak here, which I like these. These are very cool. And if we go here, same. Right, and just showing how things go together. It's probably how the toy works. All right. I'll take these guys in. Let's take a look. Let's do something. Whoa. Laserbeak just jumped right out. And wow, looks like a cassette. And a cassette. There's no transformation on it. So that's all it needs to be. No Decepticon symbol. A little bit sad about that. All right, he's got a nice Soundwave gun. No, that top part doesn't come out. I do like the way it looks like it closes. But again, it doesn't. It's just molded that way. The gun looks very cool. And then his hands, he's got the let me open and close. I guess, oh, that holds the gun. And this is to push the eject button on his chest. And now Soundwave. So let's get out. Let's go to, oh yeah, right here. So we got these little things here. Let's go here. Let's try to cut my finger off. All right, that came off easy. That's it, just one. All right. Man, I do not like that sound. Sorry, guys. That sound is horrific. All right, and then we'll come over here and we'll cut off this, and this is holding his chest piece in. He's got his shoulder cannon. Just a big hunk of blue. Put that there. All right, let's take a look. Nice head sculpt. I don't know, that's like the greatest. It's like just seems to be lacking the details that you would expect from a figure that doesn't need to transform. That the only point of the figure is to look good. And he has, like Optimus, there is no ab crunch on him, just Megatron has the ab crunch. And again, look at those divots in there. I forget the name for them, but that's where the mold splits off spurs. Forget. There's a specific name for that, but there, even on the elbow, another one. Down here, this just not the quality, you know, you kind of expect. I mean, it's just, I don't know. There are third parties that do way better. You know, and this is, and Hasbro's been making action figures for years. I don't understand why. Let's see. Rest in peace, Laserbeak. Soundwave superior, Autobots inferior. Siege wrap on room even easy to find. Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me answer a couple questions. And he does not want to stand. Wow. Okay, yeah. Okay, now I got him. Now I got him. All right. He's a little bit at an angle. That seems, it seems a bit, is one leg bigger? This is odd. Why does that leg, look at that. Is that me? How is that? One leg. Look at that. That's something not popped in here. Here's this guy. Something is not right in here. Look, guys. That's not me, is it? See how that's lined up? That is not me. The top of the knees, bottom part here, they're lining up. You get to this, look at that. And if I do that, he's tilted all the way up. What is going on here? What is this? What is that? That's like my worst nightmare. I have OCD. That is, Soundwave has one foot. Look at that. Oh man. Is it supposed to pop in? I'm gonna have to take it apart and see what happened there. There is something way wrong. That is not right. Yeah, look, it's got to push up. There, the ball joint's up all the way. All right, hold on. Let me try to break it. Well, let me put Optimus there. Holy cow! Rest in peace, Laserbeak. Whoa. Third party. Kidding. Oh, I think I got it. All right. Now we're good. All right. So you may have to correct. Yeah. You're going to have to, this side was definitely popped way out. So you're going to have to, maybe, if you're unlucky like me, you may have to push. Wow, that was really bothering me. All right. You may have to push it back into place. Oh, man. That was very, very obnoxious. All right. So yeah, and then we go, and one thing it can do, if you push the button, this, whoa, I do not like the way that opens. That does not open anywhere near as nicely as the Earthrise. And then you can go and you can put Laserbeak in his chest. There you go. Wow. All right. And let's go and, where is Soundwave? All right, let's use, wait, that's Optimus. Where is Soundwaves? Megatrons, and Soundwave's over here. Let's replace the fists. Soundwave is not a punching bot. He doesn't punch people. Pull this guy out. And where's his gun fist? Oh, yeah, this one. Man, look at that. That is going to be tough. Soundwave and Optimus's colors are like virtually identical. That is really... All right, that's going to get mixed up later. And you have to force it, which I hate. Dude, look at that, man. Look at that. Already the stress on that. High quality, Hasbro. High quality. Hold on, let me move this off of here. Man, that is just ridiculous. I do not like that. Yeah, because I'll probably put them on. I will be putting them on display, you know, like this. But yeah, so there he is. So you got Optimus, Soundwave, Megatron, and man, you have disappointed me, Red. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed before, but now I'm more disappointed. Quality. Hold on. Dropped his thing. I fixed his foot. Yes, because actually when you get a figure, there's nothing better than buying a figure and having to fix it. Let's see. Hey, Shalingdag. Well, you missed a bit. 32 minutes? All right, hold on. I got to go back. Wow, he has a weird neck. Yeah, his neck is really high up. The 80, Dustin, I'll get the 86 series figures. Third-party rules. Yeah, well, there's a lot of great third-party figures. I think I heard that was one problem. Red. Very common. Feet problems. I have no insiders at all. None. I don't know any insiders. Who would talk to me? They'd be like, whoa, puppet, let's talk to him. Yeah. Wow, but that's the kind of series. And really, I mean, you can have this or you could have this. You know, and this guy, you know, you push the button, things transform. He looks awesome. He's got light piping. You must love the light piping. I mean, pretty much articulation is the same on this guy, or better because his shoulders can move backwards. You know, you've got his, you know, oh, you can't change his hands, but you've got his ability to push the button. He can go, you can move it, you can get things into the positions. So you can do all these things, they transform. Yeah, whereas you got this, and you get to fix his feet. He doesn't become anything, and the coloring, you know, I think another part of it is how good the Marvel figures are. I don't collect the Marvel figures, but they're good figures. I've seen them. I know people who do have them, and they're fantastic looking figures. And the same company that releases those great figures with great articulation is releasing these guys. And this doesn't say quality or, wow, yeah, I need to get that new series. And so they're going to do RC. Well, why do I want an RC from Prime? And then they're going to produce a low quality Prime figure. They're going to produce a low quality. I don't know. This is pretty bad, actually, seeing them all together. I want Jazz. Yeah. Let's see. Same size as Optimus. Yeah. Don't know who the commander is going to be. Commander size. Low quality. Yep. Low quality. It's very hard to say. Yeah. Spend your hard-earned money on this. You know, when this is not really, absolutely not the thing you want. Because the point of that figure should be, or the figures are supposed to be more, they have more articulation. You know, that was the point, you know, way back when they did these. You know, and if you think about the old G1 figures, yeah, for most figures, this had more articulation. And this was like, okay, a step up, but then they had the vehicles and the toys to go with them. Whereas now you've got, okay, we're going to add some extra, we're going to add the extra parts to your figures. So you can have these extra features. Yeah, you could have extra hands to point at things. Okay, you've got an axe. Well, I have an axe too for mine. I got the Sentinel, right? I got the extra pack. Oh, but yeah, look what you can do. Megatron can hold this box, but that's all he can do. You know, the box is not separate from his hand. He's just got this. I am holding an Energon cube. Yay! Look at me. I've got Optimus. I have the Energon cube, and no one can have it because you can't take it out of my hand. You know, that's pretty much what you can do with them. Yeah, that's good. The power. The power. The power. Just run around and just hit the other guys on the head with the Energon cube. Yeah, but yeah. So I want, when I buy something, I want to like it. I don't buy something to not like it. I really thought that these, I thought they were going to be really good. Vietnam factories, Marvel, Star Wars, Chinese factories. Yeah, but even when you're a big company, you can't just release. Yeah, the Centurion. I'm sorry, I messed up. I said Sentinel. Centurion drone. Yeah. Hello, Donnet. All right. Yeah. These are not impressing people. You know, I'm really, really surprised at just how sad. It is very, very sad that it's like this. It shouldn't be. It should be. These should be phenomenal figures. I'm not going to throw them out or anything. How's it going? YouTube felzbug. Yeah, it's going good, Donnet. No, I haven't bought any of the G.I. Joe. I can't afford any extra figures. You know? I can't afford all the figures that are coming out now. Like, I've got a wife and kid. The Ninja requires much money. Yeah. So even trying to keep up with Siege, and they just keep pumping out figures. You know, if you're just following Siege, they pump out figure after figure after figure. Yeah, but the G.I. Joe figures look phenomenal. I will admit, there's a part of me that would love to get the G.I. Joe figures. Oh, Ninja's actually at his grandma's today. You got to. That's why I can do this now, because the ninja is at grandma's. Yeah. So he gets to play with grandma and grandpa. Yeah. Well, Red could have been good if they had done, Action Masters, and they should have done. Really, what they should have done is made them different, colored them different, made them look, special in some way, had some feature. Actually, I have a feeling, yeah, they do care more about money and toys. Oh, yeah. Well, we're going to celebrate on Sunday at church. We're going to have big Thanksgiving turkey, lasagna, and mashed potatoes, of course. They look like keychain toys, yeah. Well, they kind of look like cheap toys. You would expect like knockoffs to be the quality that these guys are. They're pretty much knockoff quality. I mean, the paint job is not done right. Yeah, and yeah, his head is really popped up high, isn't it? Soundwaves. I wonder if it's supposed to push down further. Hold on, let me see. Let me try to push down. No, it doesn't go down. Well, that's it. Yeah, he's got that really scrawny neck. Wait, you can't. Oh, you got to maneuver it. It's got giraffe neck. When I'm messing with it, yeah. So as I'm playing around with it, it's like you can move it forward, like that. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, he's like on a giraffe. You can move it all the way back to there, which looks really odd. If you put it straight up, then you've got that right there. Wow, I guess you got to move it forward. Wow, perfect quality. And someone said, "Yeah, I'm signing off on that." I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know how that happens. Do you have Ectotron? Yes, I have Ectotron. He's on the shelf back there because Ninja loves Ghostbusters. He loves Ghostbusters. So yeah, I do have Ectotron. He's in the box right now. Let's see. I do want to get Gigawatt. I pre-ordered, but they didn't get them in. They were short. The place I bought it from, they got shorted. His turtleneck syndrome, like the classic route. Yeah. Oh man, it's a trap. Super 7 making modern action masters. Oh yeah. Super 7. Okay, FC 203. Super 7. Yeah, I've seen the Super 7. They're like the Star Wars style. Yeah. I mean, they're very much action mastered, and I'm willing to bet that they're way better quality. The Super 7 did a great job on the He-Man figures. Okay. No, I will not be getting any more red figures that I see because I'm 0% interested in RC. I have no interest in RC. I mean, they'd have to make a really great, maybe if they made a really great looking Ratchet. Because Ratchet at this size would probably be what I'd want Ratchet to be, height-wise. Yeah. That would probably be maybe Ratchet they could get. RID Ratchet. Dustin, yes, he has seen the Ghostbusters cartoon and he loves it. He loves the real Ghostbusters. I actually got him the retro figures. Yeah, that Hasbro put out. The retro real Ghostbusters figures, and he loves them. He knows all their names. He can name first and last name on every single Ghostbuster, and he's seen the first Ghostbuster movie. Although he fast forward past that dream sequence. It's like, oh, no, you didn't even see this part. Let's get to the good part. Yeah, I forgot about that. Hope you get good quality. Right. Red Cheetor. Well, we're gonna have to see with Cheetor because Red Cheetor might look better, but again, it might be the same quality as what you're getting here, and that's gonna be trouble. And when you're going to the figures, yeah, we don't want them to be poor quality. What's favorite Ghostbuster character? Oh man, favorite Ghostbuster? Bill Murray. Come on, you cannot beat Bill Murray. I'm sorry, it's always Bill Murray to me. Venkman is Bill Murray. Bill Murray is Venkman. Yeah, but I love all of them. Every character in Ghostbusters is phenomenal. And in the real Ghostbuster cartoon, they had some great episodes. There's some good stories in those. Who's your favorite? All right. Any other questions, guys? Because we should be maybe wrapping it up soon. But if you have questions, I will answer them. Let me grab mine. Because if you give me a ratchet that's a little bit bigger, that size, yeah, I think that would be good. That would be a good figure. Ooh, that's not good. Almost knocked it down. Egon, yeah, Egon's a great character too. Makes me upset because I was really looking forward to Red Cheetor. Yeah. Well, if you like them, with any tool, with anything, if you like it, buy it because you like it. That's the whole point of collecting. I think we forget, collecting is about having fun. And no, I can't believe it's been 10 years. Yeah, no Deluxe Transformer Prime was perfect for RC, yeah. Even the first edition was kind of like, oh, this is overly complex. Kind of weird. But yeah, I think a lot of times as collectors, we forget that toys are meant for fun. Yeah, the Ninja reminds me of that all the time. Bumblebee, Starscream, and Prime with new deck. Yeah. Well, we'll have to see what they look like. You really just have to see. But if they're going with the 6-inch tall figures, well, what are you doing to get Bulkhead and Optimus, for Prime when he was so much bigger than the rest of them? Are you going to get little tiny RC and little tiny, Bumblebee? I'm kind of meh. I'm not. It didn't make me go, "Whoa, this is the best thing ever." But it was interesting. I'll probably watch it. I'm much more interested in season 2 of Demon Slayer, season 3 of One Punch Man. I am in that. Kingdom. I'm looking forward to Kingdom. Yes, I am. I am looking forward to Kingdom, Rodimus, and the Titan arc. Yes, I must have all the Titans. We must have them. Yeah, we're just chatting now. We can do that, right? I think it's allowed. If there's anything you guys want to ask, it's okay. Go ahead. Shoot. Because the whole point, why should, we have live chats for what? Just the whole point of live chat is like, when I review a toy, you can't ask me, show me the neck. No, I do not. I make I think I make about $1 a month doing reviews. I make nothing. Like took like 2 years, and I finally got enough money. Wait, I make a little bit more because it was like 2 years, 2.5 years, and I finally got $100 saved up after 2.5 years. Yeah. All right. I remember back when realistic toy gun became fake balls. Yeah, the old toys. They still have those kind of toys in Taiwan. Yeah. Either Seizure or three. Toy hack set. Oh man, I love the set for Omega Supreme. Omega Supreme set is phenomenal, and I'm looking forward to getting Scorponok set. The Optimus, actually, hold on, Earthrise Optimus. I have his set, and yeah, it really does. I'm not so sure about the mask. I might remove that shiny chrome faceplate, but this set looks great on. I mean, they really do. Nothing on the back, right? Yeah, but Earthrise Optimus is a great set because also adds to the trailer. So you got instead of that dull color, you got this nice bright, much more G1-y looking trailer. And on the insides, you get like all the stickers, and it makes a big difference. For me, it's like, yeah, this is much better. I still don't know why they couldn't have made this in blue plastic. Come on, Hasbro. Come on, spend the money. Here's Ryan. Toy reviews. Yep. Hey, it's okay. Actually my son David loves Ryan's toy reviews. He found a niche. All it is with YouTube, it's like you have a niche, you get the niche, you kind of service. Whoa, holy crap. FC203, you just sent me a monies. Holy cow, that is the very first. That's the very first. What's that called? Oh man, I don't even know what it's called. Money chat. What is that called? You can give money for. Man, I don't even know what it's called. Super chat. That's the word. Super chat. Man, holy crap. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. That's the. Yeah, I know. I couldn't even figure out. I got so excited. It's like, whoa. Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. Holy cow. Yeah, my son's favorite Transformer character. Oh, I've asked him. I like this, and he'll just start pulling them all off the shelf. He just goes through all of them. But probably his favorite is G1 Fortress Maximus. That's the #1 figure he asked me to take down and let him play with because he loves it. He hates the Titans Return. Yeah, he has almost as much hate for it as I do. I like it and I don't like it. Man, thanks, FC203. Man, I appreciate. Well, the whole point of review, I just want to talk to people and say, hey, I got some ideas and I got a silly puppet. Let's do this. Best Prime figure. Man. When it comes to Prime, it's like first edition Optimus, first edition Bulkhead, and Viacon. I love transforming Viacon. It is so much fun to transform the Viacon. I just love it. Just the way it goes together is one of the most fun things. First time someone ever said my favorite Transformer character Fortress Max. For my son loves it. He plays with it incredibly. He's just like, Daddy, please, please, please. Yeah. And so I'm like, okay, if you do these things this week, I'll take it down on Saturday. The RED vehicle. Gray one or black one, any one is okay. And I like the flying one too. It's great. Man. Yeah. I've known people who've said that their favorite character is Fortress Max because they had him when he was a kid, way back in the 80s. And I think the kids that own Fort Max, and I never owned it until a couple of years ago when I got the reissue. I didn't know how good a figure it is until then. Right now he's at his grandparents, cause right now it's about 2 o'clock in Taiwan right now. So yeah, he went to his grandma and grandpa's today. Yeah, he's like, former Fort Max. It's time for this. Yeah, the engineering. Supreme is now mine. Yeah, Supreme is awesome, and so is Triptychon. The Titan Return Triptychon is phenomenal too. Yeah, is it almost 2 p.m. or 2 a.m.? Block Swarmers. G1s. Yeah, the double spies. Punch, counter punch, double dealer. Yes, those are great figures. I had punch, counter punch. I didn't have double dealer back in the day. Prime is the best. Yeah, it's phenomenal. Hey, JJ Prime Reviews. Coming at the end. We're having a nice little chat. We're enjoying our chat. Triptychon is good. Yeah, he's small compared to Metroplex. Yeah. But still, he's good. But he's beefy. He's a little beefier than Fort Max. I mean Metroplex. Okay, going off topic. No problem. Bring it. It's okay. It's open. I haven't yet, JJ Prime, but hold on. Let me go over here. Hold on. I gotta. Nice. There you go, JJ Prime reviews. Okay. Okay, so now I is. Okay, JJ? I just subscribed. I was like dreaming, oh, it's been okay. Okay, just busy. Just way busy. Yeah, Studio Series G1 Counterpunch. That'd be good, but all they're going to release is just the Titans Return Counterpunch. Legs breaking. Okay, hold on. For which guy leg breaking? Hold on, FC. Triptychon. Oh, okay, the Triptychon. Yeah, I haven't had any problems with mine. Now I'm a little worried. How you feeling? Oh, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. It's good to. It's kind of relaxing right now to be able to go and talk to you guys. Because with everything, there's so much work, so much stuff to do that being able to talk Transformers is a fun thing. Yeah, Jazz inaccurate. Yeah, but they'll for Jazz. Toy Hacks will have the sticker set. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see what that Titan class arc is like. Which blur? I really haven't taken a good look at the 86. Titans was okay, but I really didn't enjoy the headmaster gimmick for everybody. They should have made target masters. They should have made Blur a target master, Hot Rod a target master. And it would have worked because you would have been with the same theme, but not everybody being a headmaster was just annoying. Let's see. Next commander. I gotta go. All right, Black Hole Atron. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks. Should Optimus have been replaced with Hara? Well, it's just what they were doing. They wanted to have a new leader, and so they're like, okay, well, we'll replace him. It's just about marketing. Yes, way too many decapitated heads or babies. The ninja calls them babies. I'm playing with this baby. Don't play with the babies. But he's a baby. No. And I'm like, no, they're headmasters, because I don't really like Titan Master. I kept saying they're headmasters. He'd be like, babies. And to the point now where I'm like, I'll say, "Oh, can you hand me that baby?" Yeah, the ninja won me over with his constant babies, babies, babies. Yeah. Yeah, all they cared about was how much money they're gonna make. Arm kibble, ugly face. Yeah. He looks old. Studio Series G1. Yeah, Studio Series, but how many Optimuses? They've released a ton of Optimus. You know, when you think about it, just in Earthrise, right? You've got Earthrise Optimus, you've got Netflix Earthrise Optimus, you have Sleep Optimus, the gray one. Then you have the new, was it the Nemesis Prime? That's just coming out for. It's like, man, I don't need any more Optimuses. I like Optimus, but can have an army. Fembots, yeah, the Fembots having headmasters. Not gonna make Transformers Go. Anybody? Oh, I remember Transformers Go. Yeah. It's just very Japanese Transformers. It's exactly what Transformers. And if you look at GoBots, right? They are, what's the Japanese name for GoBots? Oh man, machine robo, right? It's pretty much the same thing. Monsters against robots, people inside the robots, right? And what do? Same exact thing. Now he's ornery sometimes, but no, he's got a good heart all the time. Not a turd. I don't think you're a turd either, Dustin. In a new place. Wow, that's horrible. Losing the heads for your figures. You got to eBay it. eBay. Holy cow! Yeah, too. Well, I know they just announced the was it? He's coming with Ratchet, and it's the Mirror Universe. I forgot the name of it. The Mirror Universe Prime, the purple one. Not good. Yeah, they were just super Japanese. You know, I got the first three set, the jet, the fire truck, and the police car, and they're just super Japanese. That's all it is. I'd like to, but I don't want to pay too much for them. Yeah, if I can get them on a deal, yeah. Judora. Oh, Judora. Is that the ugly one? I'm trying to remember. It's been a long time. Dora. Oh yeah, yeah, it's the ugly one, the super ugly, yeah, Ghidorah. Yeah, he's put away in a bin. I haven't looked at him, but yeah, he's still that flat face, the colors. Ugh. Yeah, yeah, I hate that color set. Yeah. Dora the Explorer. That was fun times. Those were fun times. And then the not Dora. Diego. Yeah. Here, Slicer. Oh, good. Got a wheeljack. Although actually, I would really like an Armada wheeljack with modern uh, articulation. Yeah, I would really like that. Judora was a figure from Beast Hunters, yeah, and then they had the Japanese version, like the Beast Hunter series, but in Japan, Transformers Go. It was awfully colored. Maybe I'll bring that up. Maybe I'll bring that out one day. I'd have to go in my bins because I have bins full of Transformers. And yeah, I'll have to pull him out, and also Blades, the awful Blades, and rubber kneed Ratchet. But it's all fun. He's binned up. He's a San Yogata. See, that's the best thing about doing Transformers and being with other people like Transformers, just being able to talk. Yeah, Optimus, the MP 2.0. Yeah, MP10. I think that's probably the best one. The new one, I think, for me, it looks great, but the price is just, no, I can't do that. Jeez. Hasbro, yeah, Hasbro does love that C sideswipe. Up there, yep. Armada, Sideways, Rook, Crosswise. Yes, those be good figures too. Yep. The toy was wonky but fun, and the Ninja shows me that all the little features that may like, oh man, I wish they removed them, but they're totally made for little kids that make little kids that love Transformers. So then you get the next generation coming in. It's because the Ninja can play with all the Transformers that he loves them. Wrapping up? Well, I'm just seeing where this is going. Probably. Just see. You like the modulators? Yes, I do. I like those guys. Iron, and I love the combiners people are making out of those guys. Ironworks, Airwave, the way that they're putting them together look awesome. Yes, Steve, Armada Tidal Wave would be phenomenal, and especially in Energon colors. I love the Energon colors on Tidal Wave. He was just awesome. It was a fun figure. It looked great. Yeah. Yep, so they're fun. Yeah, I really love. They should, but we'll see. What I'm really hoping is the next set they do should hopefully be just G2, G3. Do G3. Show us new Transformers. And I haven't really watched, to be honest, lately I haven't really been watching other YouTubers. Yeah, I've been just really busy. Yeah, of course I've seen the original Airbender. I love the original series was phenomenal. And then they made that the movie. M. Night Shyamalan. He got everything wrong. You couldn't. Uh, the one scene actually made me laugh like out loud was when they got all the Earthbenders and they all do that movement and then like one little tiny rock goes flying in the air. It's so bad, so bad. Bye bye, Blockswarmers. Have a good night. Okay. The last Airbender. Oh man, that was like what. So bad you have to laugh. It's awful. And the amazing hairstyle they gave the princess. The amazing hairstyle. It's just like, what is. Here's your introduction to the princess. Yeah, great. What were they? Oh, man. Commander class was made. Yeah. Well, okay. I can understand why they don't want to keep doing Titans. You take a little break. I mean, they're big figures. They're hard to sell, and Hasbro loses money if people sit on the shelf. Scrappy Doo got really good. Oh, Scooby Doo is just Scooby Doo. For me, it's like okay. I don't really go out to watch Scooby Doo. Yeah, I just watched it as a kid. You're back again. Well, we'll see. Well, if they went and they did a Titan every 2 years instead of once a year, it would be all right. Give people a little rest in their wallet. Save people's wallet. Just saw a post. All right, what post did you see? Blockswarmers, what did you see? Omega Supreme, every Titan went on sale. Yeah. Yeah, which, that shows they're not making money off that. Yeah. Well, we'll see. I'll look forward to seeing it. What's your favorite combiner? The combiners. All right, it's going to be either Devastator. Yeah. If we go through Combiner Wars, it'll be Devastator. Yeah, because he was the Combiner Wars. But also, I liked Predaking. I thought Predaking was pretty good, the new one. Although G1 is my favorite. Fort Max and Triptychon, man, $50. Fort Max, I could see. Triptychon does not deserve to be $50. But now they're money. Now, if you look on eBay, it's like, holy crap! How are these things so expensive? Didn't know they would do it, but they. Fortress, Tiberius, Enterprise. Yeah, it's crossovers, but I wouldn't want to. I don't think I'd want a Titan class Enterprise. I don't know. That's just me. Let's see. Predaking, wow, 67. Nice. You got a good deal. Actually, I just watched Mandalorian. Yeah, I was drawing and I watched it. So I was kind of like listening, watching. I do like, yeah, I like what they did, although, what's his name now? Gorgu? Gorgu, I think. Yeah. It's like, what? Very weird name. It's, I don't know. Yoda, Darth Vader, and then it's like Gorga? Uh, Gorgu. That's right, Gorgu. Gorgu. Yeah, it's just it doesn't have the same. I don't know, some quality that Star Wars used to have. Studio series Predaking. Transformers Prime. Oh, okay, yeah, the Predaking. Yeah, but I could never get JJ. I couldn't get behind Predaking because for me, Predaking is the combiner, and it's one of my favorites. You really got to go. Okay, bye bye. Mandalorian Rogue One are a few good things. It's just, yeah. Yep. Yeah. I mean, it's Star Wars is not what Star Wars was. All right. See you, Shilling Dig. Shilling Dig. Bye. Yeah, we could go into Star Wars, but it's kind of sad. How do you mess it up? How do you mess up? We've got Mark Hamill. We've got Carrie Fisher. We've got Harrison Ford. Let's not put them on the screen together. I mean, that was just dumb. That was the dumbest thing. You have the three characters everybody wants to see. Oh, okay, you're saying bye to Bloxworm. Okay. Last until I run it. No, eventually I have to go and I'll have to start drawing. Because they killed, yeah. Well, they killed the series. The problem is the series. If people like the characters, they'll buy the figures. When you kill, and it's because of marketing. Not everything is for everybody. It's just might sound terrible. Not everything is for everybody. Not everything needs to be for everyone. It's like saying, oh, well, look at Harry Potter. Well, how can we change Harry Potter to make other people like it? It doesn't make sense. That'll make the people like Harry Potter not like what you're doing. It's like, oh, people like, zombies. Let's put zombies in Harry Potter. But it might sound kind of cool, actually. Harry Potter Transformers crossover. Yes, he transforms into the broom. Yeah. Zombies and everything. And This is like when we get to like things, what's going wrong with everything. You can't make everything for everybody. Some things are, it's like Japan. Japan understands it. They have manga for boys, manga for girls. Why? Because girls don't like all the things boys like. Some girls do, and the girls who like it, they like it. It's just like when they make the manga for girls. Some guys like it, and they buy the manga for girls. But to go and say, okay, now we're going to take the manga for boys, and we're going to put in the things girls like, that changes it to where then the boys don't want to buy it. And the girls who like it, they don't want to buy it. And if you flip it the other way, oh, we're going to take girls manga, and now we're going to add things boys like, so boys buy it. Well, you're muddying the waters. And that's what they did to Star Wars. They said, okay, Star Wars, it's mostly boys like it. Mostly men and boys like Star Wars. Well, we're going to make Star Wars for girls. And it didn't work because it's not for girls. That isn't what it was. And it might sound bad. Oh, how dare you be so sexist? Felzbug is sexist. It's just what it is. It's a series for guys. Like Transformers. It's a series for guys. Do girls like it? Yeah. Toph is one of the, all right, Nindroid Toph is one of the greatest characters ever. Ever. She is phenomenal. One of my favorite characters. The broom would be thick. Yes, the broom would be thick. FC203 with Star Wars figures. If I go to the store in Taiwan, they still have the Force Awakens figures on the shelves. They're still there. I remember, let's see, I'm so late. Hey, Pybro Creations. The only thing I don't like in manga is hentai. Yeah. Yep. But again, that's a subgenre. Hentai is a subgenre. Japan knows what they're doing. They make things in series. You know, this is for this is for that, this is for this. They don't mix it. Well, right now we're just talking about anything. Because we did the the red, determined the red figures were bad for ProBro. And yeah, so now we're just talking. Just making the, yeah. Well, but changing the series fundamentally is what ruins it for everybody else. I did like in the Mandalorian tonight, Ahsoka Tano says you can only use the Force if you're well trained in it. You have to be well trained. Well, what did they do with Rey? Never trained. You know, it's like they didn't. The worst thing was Kathleen Kennedy had no idea what she was doing. You're making a trilogy about Star Wars. You have Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Princess Leia at the very beginning. They had all the actors, they had everything. You could do whatever you want with it. And they didn't have a plan for 3 movies. What moron would do that? You have to be brain dead to have a series. Okay, well, and nobody said, okay, we're doing three movies. How do we make it good? Not one person said, well, let's order, you know, beginning, middle, end. You have to set up the movies to be like that. That's what made the trilogy. I mean, obviously, when we saw Star Wars, Lucas did have more ideas. And then they were smart enough with Empire to make that build the way it did. And then, you know, Return of the Jedi, conclusion. Star Wars Barbie type figures failed miserably. Yeah. Well, it's because the girls didn't want them. FC203. The Barbie figures failed because girls didn't want them and boys didn't want them. I remember when I was a kid, I wanted, what was it? With He-Man, I collected He-Man. And they put the Evil Horde. Oh, man, what was it called? It's like the robot guys from the Evil Horde. I can't think of their names. But you know, it's like the kind of robot soldier. And they put it in the Barbie aisle. And as a kid, I was unwilling to go to the Barbie aisle to get the figure that I wanted because that aisle was for girls. You know, it's kind of that feeling, even if you don't want to cross a line. I got lots of Rogue One toys. Yeah, nobody wanted them because they killed it. They killed the business. You have to, in order for a business to be healthy, you have to feed the main people. Will they bring back? Maybe over time, but right now, if you think about Hasbro, if Hasbro does a crossover, you have to do a crossover where you will make money. And right now, Hasbro is losing money because of Star Wars. The Evil Horde. Oh, that's the best thing. The Evil Horde. It's the Horde. You are an evil horde. I gotta enunciate that D better. This day I felt people are gonna judge me for mine. Yeah, it's just it's a natural thing. As a kid, as a kid, most of my friends wanted to buy an RC, but they didn't create one because they felt most boys wouldn't buy it. You know, but if you look, I mean, in He-Man, I bought Teela. I got a Teela, and I got a Evil Lyn when I was a kid. They would have to be. Yeah. If she were a Transformer, yeah. The biggest and best, and her all her stats would be infinite. Infinite intelligence, infinite power, infinite speed, infinite all. Right? Until Star Wars is fixed, you shouldn't invest money in it. You know, they shouldn't put money in Star Wars when Star Wars is broken. It's like a just normal. It'd be like, yes, Tank Return Alpha Trion Clark. They would make her an X-Wing. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Who knows what they'd make her? She has no identifying anything. She flew Luke's X-Wing. She flew Han's Millennium Falcon. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, I think they're doing good in the Mandalorian. Mandalorian is building Star Wars back up, and having Ahsoka Tano in it was really good idea. Made a lot of fanboys happy. I was happy to see her. I'm like, yes, Ahsoka Tano. Yeah, I was happy to see her. You know, it's like you see the white lightsabers, and I got a smile across my face. I'm like, yes. Because, luckily they had Rey so they could bring in characters like Ahsoka Tano. Because Rey was the first female Star Wars character that had any meaning. Yelling companies like Hasbro. Their toys. They're not even aiming them at kids, though. If you look at the toys and the prices, they're not even aiming them at kids anymore. Hey, Oakwood. Yeah. I just watched it. Rosario Dawson. When I was watching, I'm like, is that Rosario Dawson? She's in everything. Good pick. I know Ahsoka came before Rey. I'm just talking how, the people at Star Wars where they're saying, oh, Rey is so important because she's the first main character. It's like, what are you talking about? Where do you come from? Do you not know Star Wars? It's kind of like Star Trek Discovery when they said, oh, Michael Burnham is the first black female character. She's the first black character that's important in Star Trek. It's like, are you joking, Geordi? First guy that comes in my mind, Geordi, and then Cisco, the greatest captain in Starfleet. Cisco never happened. Oh, sorry, oh man. Yep, it's a big mom. Bam. The weird thing about G1 Dealer's bird mode is that he has a giant missile. Yeah, but then again, as weird as it seems, back in the day, you didn't really think about it. You know, sometimes you joke, but it wasn't. I don't know. It's not like now. Everybody always thinks, "Look, it's a penis." But it wasn't always like that. You know, a lot of times people just looked at things. M-A-M-M-A-M-I-A. Mamma mia. Oh, Mamma mia. I was wondering why it's a ma'am IQ. Mamma mia. Yeah. We're getting in a weird place right now. Wow, it's kind of weird. 9 people now. Right. We've kind of been pretty stable, man. Me just chatting. Thomas the Train. Yeah, I know. Thomas the Train. Yeah, I've seen that. You know, knockoff. I've seen the knockoff. I never picked it up. No, I'm not getting Sandstorm, but I did order the G2 Megatron. And tomorrow I should be getting Thrust. Yeah, the Selects Thrust, or not Selects, but Thrust should be coming in tomorrow, which will be really good. Maybe I'll have to do a review on that tomorrow. It'd be pretty awesome. Few people. Yeah, no backpack. Yeah. Well, at the time, people didn't even like. It wasn't a big deal for. Pretty much, if the figure's arms moved forward and it wasn't a total brick, you were like, yes, success. You jump up and down. Look, he's got a knee. He's got a knee. Optimus is fantastic. He's got a knee. You know, I loved way back in the day. Here's a figure I absolutely loved. Okay. When I was a kid, this guy, Turbo. You know, these, you know, and actually, people make fun of GoBots a lot, but if you compare the GoBots to the Transformers for their size, you know, when you're talking about the little ones, the GoBots were really well superior. It's like, what? Blasphemy. Yeah, if you compare Turbo over here, because let's get back on robots, where it's just, you know, you flip the arms out. It's your basic transformation, and then the flip up head. You know, and he really looks like Power Rangers Turbo. Right there. I don't know why they gave him a clown nose when they did the TV show. But let's go and put him here. We're going there with Turbo. But yeah, that kind of figure, right? Just that was a great figure. His knees don't bend, but his arms move, and he looks cool. That's all that matters. You know, I mean, so back in G1 days, anything was good. Confirmed. Oh, Walmart, yes, Rhinox. Hopefully it's a good Rhinox. Looks like ship car from Kamen Rider Drive. Oh, might be. Might have been the inspiration. It might be the first world to get Thrust. Well, I think if I get them tomorrow, maybe we'll just do a live thing tomorrow. We'll all get together again. Woohoo! Black Rorichi. Yeah, I did pre-order him. Yeah. Of course I know Kamen Rider. I haven't watched all of it, but I do know Kamen Rider. Yeah. And especially here in Taiwan. He's big in Taiwan. You can't help but see it in Taiwan. And just for comparison, yeah, the G1. reissue, Bumblebee. Holy cow, and his leg just ripped off. I just ripped off Bumblebee's leg. How about that? That's phenomenal. Holy crap. Holy cow, this is not good. It's not a fun time doing Bumblebee. Transform Bumblebee. Alright, but if you look, Bumblebee, and compare Bumblebee to Turbo, you know, when you look at those like that, C1RC, she would have had elbows, maybe. Some people say they have them. I don't know. It's based on another figure. I can't think of it, but they were going to base it on one of the figures that was released in Japan or Europe, and then they never did. It's going to be real hard for Hasbro to reinvent the wheel with Kingdom Rhinos. Yeah, it will be very hard for them to beat the Generations Rhinox. That figure is phenomenal. Just done taking my bath. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Well, it's kind of like it's hard to beat the original Beast Wars Optimus. The original Beast Wars Optimus Primal was phenomenal. It's just an awesome figure. You know, it's great even to this day. You know, I mean, so it's very hard to beat some figures, but we'll see. Let's grow Power Rangers, Megazords, Transformers, Digimon, other Transformers. Yeah, I grew up in the 80s, so 70s, 80s. Yeah, I'm old. felzbug is very old. Yeah, so when we get to talking about all the Transformers things that are going on, you know, stuff that happens, you know, you have to remember we're all part of a fan group. We all like what we like, you know. And the worst thing is saying like, "Oh man, you like Beast Wars? Terrible. Oh man, this sucks. That sucks." We shouldn't be like that. We should look for the good. And there's things we don't like, and we say, "Yeah, I don't like it," but it doesn't mean the other thing sucks, unless it's Beast Machines. Unless Beast Machines, then I'll be a hypocrite. I'll say that was awful. I am intentionally using sarcasm there. But this back check RC. Oh, she would have had shoulders, knees, hips, and elbows. Wow, it would have been like phenomenal. 2000, I feel old with Prime being 10 years old. Yeah, yep. It's one of those things you see time go by and you're like, wow. Hey, the Ninja is 7 years old already. It's like, holy cow. I remember changing his diaper 7 years. Yes, we should never talk about the Beast Machine. Yeah. But yeah. Wow. Oh, probably for the Ninja. Ninja's 7. He's already in first grade. But I will try as soon as I get Thrust. Let's try to do a review, man. Let's try to do it together, guys. It's okay. You don't have to donate. I appreciate, man. I really appreciate it, but you don't have to. You know, Age of Extinction is 7 years old. Holy cow, man! The Ninja loved Grimlock from there. He killed it. That big Grimlock with the handle where you pull up on it. I got one for $15, and he played with that so much. He like broke it. the arm fell off. It was just like, what is going on? How did you do this? Yeah, but yeah, but it was enjoyed. You know, it's like a lot of the figures I gotta let the ninja play with more figures because it's like, yeah, they're meant to be played with. You know, and it's a hard thing as as a collector. It's like, man, I built up all these figures and look at all this stuff. And when the ninja's like, I want to play with it. Yeah, the Stomp and Chomp one. Nice. You got it for 30. It's still a good price. It's a great price. Yeah, man. But yeah, I think when I get Thrust, I'll let you guys know. I'll put a picture up. Yeah, and then we'll do a review. We'll do a live review. We'll do it live. Let's do it live. Yeah, that'll be fun to come on. Favorite G1 that turned into a Titan Commander class. It would have to be Omega Supreme because I had Omega Supreme as a kid. I had Omega Supreme and I loved it. And then my brother left it outside and my dog ate it. That was the end of Omega. My little brother took it outside, left it outside, and our dog was a puppy and he ate it. Like there was like nothing. It was just little pieces of gray and orange plastic. Black Fraud. And I got Dragon Storm. Not as good as Grimlock. Yeah. I've been tempted to get Dragon Storm. There's been a couple of places that had it for as low as 15. I was just like, yeah. Well, Black Friday is called Black Fraud. They don't really have it here in Taiwan. It's because they don't have Thanksgiving here. Do you have an answer? I do, but I don't really post anything to it. Schlindig. I do have an Instagram. I don't really post. I should probably put all that stuff together. I got to become more. I got to stop being what's a boomer. I got to move up from being a boomer because I is a boomer. Complete boomerism. But I'm trying because like I've been trying to make videos, but I don't have time. And it's like, okay, I'll start doing these. You know, I think doing these lives are pretty good. Hopefully you guys enjoy them. You know, and we can go get some discussions. I can figure out how to do better things, like maybe get some pictures up. You know, we could discuss new stuff coming out. FB. Yeah, because I didn't enjoy Leader. Yeah, Leader Dragonstorm was a big block. FB, felzbug. Do I have a Facebook? Yeah, I do have Facebook. Where did you come up? The name comes way back from high school. And I was just trying to think of a name. And I came up with felzbug. Because I wanted a name that had I was going to do like a little comic strip. And I was trying to think of a name. And like just building up the letters, you know, it's like just sounded good. Felzbug. It took me like I don't know, I think I worked on it for like a week trying to figure it out. And then when I went online, I like put in felzbug to see if it existed. It didn't exist anywhere before I put it out. And then Gubslev just became the reverse. It's just the reverse of felzbug. Guzblef, felzbug backwards. Because he's the evil felzbug. Yeah, you know it. You know it, felzbug. You're a moron. And so I get to be a jerk. The greatest thing about Gubslev is you can be a 100% jerk. You know, felzbug is like the nice guy, and Gubslev is the jerk. And that's where the names came from. Hey, nice Night Tempest. We're having an awesome conversation right now. I think I'm having fun. I don't know. I enjoy these. Let me fix this. Man. Gubslev is felzbug's arch enemy. Yes, he is. Yeah, but he's my best friend. I'm not your friend, moron. Well, Fu is part of it. Fu is definitely part of the felzbug cinematic universe. And Bucket. But Bucket is, he's a he's a thing. He's a big orange thing that I made. I sent it to Fu. It's a lot more like an action figure than a puppet. I like Leader Dragon Storm. Too short for 4-leg. Did you actually make that comic strip? Way back in high school. Yeah, way back in high school I did. It was basically like a pretty much a rip-off of the Far Side. That's all it was. And then I made a comic book where I used the name Felzbug, and Felzbug was basically the Punisher from space. Yeah. It was the 90s, ultra violent, killing everybody. Oh, you threw that on the ground? I'll shoot you. Boom. That was it. It was so 90s. So 90s. And then when I wanted to do a YouTube, because I don't want to show my face, because I don't know. I just don't want my face out there, just because I'm kind of shy. So how you gonna keep it? Shall we? Yeah. Yeah, when Fu does that. But yeah, I don't want my face shown, and I had a puppet because I created the puppet for kindergarten because they did a show, and I had to make puppets. And then I was like, all right, I got this puppet, and my wife wanted me to throw them away. I'm like, I got to use them. I was like, okay, I'll make some videos. And that's how Felzbug got started. Okay, have you watched Off the Bottom? No, I haven't watched his review. Night Tempest. I haven't watched his review of Earthrise RC. It would be cool to have a custom transformer that looked like Felzbug and Gubslev. All right, Pybro Creations. Have a good night. The 80s, people thought Gremlins was a kid's movie. Yeah, it was a kid's movie back then. Nobody questioned it. I don't think anybody questioned if it's a kid's movie. Oh man, different times. Let's see what else. So yeah, but that's pretty much how everything got started. Again, don't worry, man. Shalinde, do not worry about it. No, you don't have to donate anything. Nobody has to donate anything. Green Game, yeah. A lot of people are like, wait, Gubslev is Felzbug backwards? Yep. And also because Felzbug, when I write it, I always use a small f, because Felzbug is supposed to be very humble and meek and lowly, and Gubslev is always the capital G, like a normal name. A YouTuber showed your face years ago. Yeah, he did. Yep. Right now I can't think. He does a lot of wrestling stuff. I can't think of his name right now. Holy cow. He's a good guy. He's a really good guy. Funny guy. He when I was there, it's like fans came up to him and he would go and spend time with them. Really, really good guy. A lot of people wouldn't do that. He just came up and, hey, one kid was like following him around, and he was, okay, don't worry about it. Grimm's. Yeah, Grimm. I can't believe I couldn't remember Grimm's name. Yes, but he's a good guy. Is Gubslev your father? No. My father had a much louder voice than Gubslev. Way louder. Yeah, but similar in some. I think similar in some ways. But my dad was 0% snarky, and always told the truth to a fault. If I were to do my dad's voice would be, "Get over here now. Come here. Sit down. Shut up. What are you doing? Good. Want pizza? Good. Let's go get pizza. Get in the car." Yeah, I will. I will do reviews. But yeah, that's exactly what my dad would talk like. Get over here. Come here now. Sit down. Shut up. And even when you're doing something good, right? It was like you want to go out somewhere. Yeah. All right, let's go. Get in the car. We're going to go to the park. You want ice cream? Okay, good. No, my dad didn't inspire Gubslev at all. No, not at all. Gubslev was just the opposite of felzbug. You know, it's kind of like the things you want to say. I guess it's my darker side. Gubslev is my dark side. Felzbug is my nice side. The way I pretty much am. I think in a lot of ways, though not as dumb. Hopefully not as dumb as Felzbug, but yeah, and just good natured. Yeah. Dustin, yeah, that was my dad. Yeah, he was pretty much always sounded like he was angry, and always he did not modulate his voice at all. There was zero modulation. You know, the only thing he had in church, instead of like "go here," he'd be like "get over here." You know, he just kind of wouldn't enunciate as much. Yeah, yeah, Grimm's is great. I thought he was really funny too. I just haven't watched a lot of people in a long time. So Gubslev is the shadow of Felzbug. He's the opposite of Felzbug. Created by food to kill Felzbug. Yes. That's the origin of Gubslev. Yeah, Felzbug has many times said that toy was bad. Yeah, in character reviews. Although I will say one thing when you mentioning Star Wars and Felzbug, you know, you know, the baby Yoda, he stole Felzbug's outfit. Yeah, it's just brown instead of being black. You know, hey, that's what Felzbug dresses like. He stole it. He stole it. But no, it's just a simple robe. You do Star Wars parody. Felzbug is Jedi. Yeah. Darth Gubslev. Darth Gubslev would be good. There's Scorpion. Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. Although a lot scarier than Scorpion. Trust me. Trust me. I could tell you stories. I could tell stories for days about my dad. Honore! Honore! Baby Odada! Kusama! Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, he's pissed off. Favorite team? Oh, my dad liked Steelers, but Green Bay was his team. Felzbug eats toys, and what does Godzilla do? Well, and of course, what would I do with toys? I'd sell them to the ninja. Of course, easiest thing to do. Just tell the ninja, all right, ninja, go to the wallet, take out the money, give me the money, and I give you the toy. It's a great scheme. That's what I do with them. Okay, why does Felzbug? All right, Felzbug eats the toys after the review because it's like, is it good or is it bad? And it's like, oh, this is a good toy. This is a bad toy. But I thought eating the toy would be kind of showing consumerism in a very literal way, and also shows, oh, this is a great toy. I just thought it'd be funny. Plus, I always loved Cookie Monster. When Cookie Monster would eat the cookies, I always thought that was funny. I'm very easily amused. I'm a very easily amused person. Gubslev spin off. Yeah, I'd love to have Gubslev do the news. Gubslev doing the news. And here's the news today. Nobody gives a crap. Your phone's at 1%. Yeah, I gotta be going soon. I gotta draw. Man, I didn't realize I was doing this so long. Wow. Almost 2 hours. Good way to die. I'm a bowling guy. Nice. Yeah, my dad was big into bowling. I want to see Gubs Love and felzbug try to review. Oh, both of them. Gubs Love should be a weatherman. All right, hold on. Here we go. Well, he's got the mustache for it. Hold on a second. It's been a while. Let's see, does his eyes light up? Oh, the battery's dead in one eye. Come on, Gubs Love, you can do it. No, his eye's dead. All right, but wait, hold on a second. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see if we can do this a little bit. Let's move things over a little bit. Out of the way. Out of the way, morons. Oh, wait. Why was there a hand there? You idiot. Okay. We'll bring in Gubs Love. And the weather. The weather. What's it going? Oh, wait. Yeah. There's a delay. Time delay. And your hand is perfectly clear. Idiot. All right. Hello, everyone. All hail the Gubs Love army. And what have I for you today? What have I for you today? Arrogance. Yes, arrogance. And how's the weather today? Well, the weather's crappy. It's crappy everywhere. It'll be crappy every day. And yeah, it's hopeless. Totally hopeless. Yeah. So just send me all your money and enjoy my mustache. Check it out. It's awesome, isn't it? Yeah, it took me forever to grow it. And yeah, hopefully that's a little bit entertaining. But I could totally do the news. And that's the news because I said so. And you're all a bunch of morons. Yeah. And that ends Gubs Love's scene. Yeah, you got to pay me for this. All right? All right, handy hands? Yeah. All right. Bye. See you guys. I'm not dead. Yeah, it's crappy with a chance. Give him a cool eye patch. He had an eye patch. Yeah. Number one Muppet. Makes me laugh to this day. Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah. He should do Transformer reveals. Gubs Love would be phenomenal. Oh no, there's Megatron hiding under there. All right, let's move this back. This is like the most ridiculous YouTube channel ever. All right. Imagine the Gubs Love News spinoff. New episode. Oh, that would be pretty good. That's actually a good idea. FC 203, Fan First Friday. Best YouTube channel. Yes. Well, Gubs Love would say so. Yes, of course it's the best. I'm on it. Let's Megatron. Yeah. He's there. Some dorks hanging out with each other. Nah, you can't think of yourself that way. We're just fans. We're people who like Transformers. And, you know, don't let people pull you down. You know? Green Game, never let people pull you down to think there's something wrong. There isn't. You know, it's good hanging out together, talking about things you like. Those are good things. And you got to enjoy what you enjoy. Don't try to please people with what you like. And if you like Transformers, good. It's fun. No, I couldn't do that. My dad would be unexplainable. Pretty much, imagine living with a bear that's ready to kill you. That's my dad. That would be the best. Do the same with felzbug on another day. Dudes, yeah. Dudes is better. Dudes is better. The negativity. Yeah, no. Don't worry, man. You're not bringing anybody down. I just don't want you to be brought down. You know, the whole point. I don't want to make, like, doing a YouTube, I don't want to make anybody feel bad. I want if somebody watches a video I do, they end up feeling better by the end of it. Even if they're like, hey, that guy doing the review is an idiot. That's fine. I'm okay. I can take it. But plus, you know, having fun, you know, sometimes having your own fun, but thinking that it's bad to, you know, oh, we like this or we like that, or being in fandom is bad. It's not. Too many people are saying this is bad. It's not. Be sure to support my YouTube channel. Keep Dustin none on YouTube. All right. Keep going, Dustin. Fortunately, the next one. Marvel Legends related. Yeah. But Gubslove could probably still talk about that. And just be like, I don't care about any of this crap. It's all a bunch of crap. Crap. Oh, look, an action figure. What does it do? It moves. Oh, amazing. Nice, Shalinda. Good. Your friend hit 500. That's good. On that side. She. Hello, she. Or is that tsu? Tsu. All right. Now loading. Yeah, it seems that way. That will give Transformers Fan Friday. And well, we'll see. We'll find out what happens. You know, but there's always interesting stuff coming out. I'm sure there'll be some reveals. Stuff has to break about Unicron. You know, more pictures of Unicron because it's almost out. The characters. I wonder what they look like. Yeah, I did ages ago a picture of felzbug as a Transformer. He's a pickup truck, a green pickup truck that's really broken down. That would be felzbug for sure. And of course, you know, Gubslove would have to be some kind of high performance vehicle. Let's see, I'm like, and Q&As. Yep. Yes, you do, Dustin. Lots of things you talk about. And again, there's, you know, that's where you got to watch out for negativity coming in because so many people want to rip each other apart. Almost a month away from Unicron. Yeah, I can't wait for that. I can't wait for when he comes in. That'll be pretty amazing. Yep. I have to wait for my wife to be like, that's it. It's the end. She will not enjoy seeing Unicron. Why would you buy that? 370. Wow. Yeah. Oh man, I'm just waiting for it. Right now, I done paid it off, and now I just gotta wait for him to show up. Kingdom Beast. I think he looks good. I think Beast Megatron looks really good. Maybe. Felzbug might work out of Sergeant Cup. Get a lot of jerks on my end. Yeah. Well, people are reactionary. Dustin, people are just reactionary. They react to things they don't like, and they're just like, okay, you don't like what I like, you're bad. And everybody should be able to listen to people's opinions, and okay, I disagree with you, but we're okay. We can still be friends. That's where we got to get back to. All right, guys, I got to go and get to drawing. I have to finish up AI Wars. Make it comes a movie or an animated lockdown. Oh man, make Gubslove movie? Oh, okay, Gubslove movie or animated lockdown. Wow, yeah, it might work for Gubslove. Some guy pick up on factory. Yeah, they'll all leak. We'll look at the leaks when they come out. All right, guys, I do have to go. I've got to draw, or else I will never get done. So, guys, thanks a lot for sitting around and enjoying the stream. Take care, everybody. Be well, and have fun. And always, you know, be good. Just be good to each other. Take care of each other. So take care, guys. And bye. Hold on, wait. I gotta say goodbye. It's gotta be me. Me. All right, morons. Hey. No. You know I really care about you. But yes, have a good night. Enjoy yourselves. Take care. And give me all your money. Send all your money to me, Gubslove. All of it. I need it all. See, I don't even have batteries for my eyes. They ran out. Come on, help a brother out, will you? And all right then. Gubslove, out. And where are you, foo?
You should be here. Take care.